White label music distribution is one of the most powerful changes happening right now in the music industry, giving independent artists and labels a whole new way to take control of their careers. Traditionally, music distribution has always meant going through big, well-known companies that put their own branding and processes on your music. Whether you were an artist just starting out or a label with a growing roster, you usually had to accept that your distributor would be front and center. Your fans might not even know your label's name. They would only know the distributor's name. That made it harder to build your own brand, your own reputation, and your own business. White label music distribution changes all of that by putting the power back into the hands of artists, managers, and labels. Instead of pushing the distributor's brand, everything stays under your name. From your listener's perspective, it looks like you are the one doing all the work behind the scenes. This builds incredible trust and brand loyalty with your audience and opens the door to a much more professional music career. At DistroBolt, we believe white label distribution is the future, and we've built our entire platform around making it accessible, affordable, and powerful for independent creators. The basic idea is simple: we stay in the background while you stay in the spotlight. We help you get your music out to all the major streaming services: Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Tidal, Amazon Music, and more, but without ever stepping on your brand. This gives you full ownership of your image, your marketing, and your relationships with your fans. Instead of being another name buried under a distributor's brand, you stand front and center, exactly where you belong. One of the biggest questions people have when they first hear about white label music distribution is how it actually works behind the scenes. It might sound complicated, but it's actually designed to be simple and artist-friendly. When you upload your music to DistroBolt, you get full control over your metadata, release dates, cover art, track listings, and more. We make sure everything meets the strict legal and technical guidelines that platforms like Spotify and Apple Music require. That way, your music not only gets accepted, but it stands a better chance of getting featured on playlists, recommended to new listeners, and building momentum over time. Our system is built to be intuitive, so even if you're not a tech expert, you can manage your releases with confidence. Another key advantage of white label distribution is financial transparency. Money is one of the biggest sources of stress and conflict in the music business. Without clear systems in place, arguments over who gets paid what can tear apart bands, ruin label relationships, and sink careers before they ever get started. That's why DistroBolt has built-in royalty splits. When you upload your music, you can easily assign percentages to everyone involved in the project: producers, co-writers, featured artists, managers, whoever needs a share. Our platform handles the payouts automatically based on the percentages you set. This keeps everything clean, transparent, and drama-free. You never have to manually calculate who's owed what, and you never have to chase payments across different systems. Everything happens within one secure, trusted platform. Now let's talk about cost, because that's another area where we've built DistroBolt to be as artist-friendly as possible. Creating an account with DistroBolt is completely free. You can sign up, explore the platform, and start preparing your music without paying anything up front. However, when you're ready to distribute your music, there is a distribution fee. It costs just €3.89 per release for singles, and for EPs or albums, anything with more than 3 tracks, the fee is €8.98. You keep 90% of the royalties you earn from streaming and downloads. This model ensures that the artists and labels who work with us can scale their careers without facing huge upfront costs. And for artists who have already built an audience, meaning they have over 10,000 monthly listeners, or those who book a video call with us and demonstrate their potential, we offer special deals where distribution fees can be waived, and artists can move to pure percentage-based royalty splits without paying upfront. This way, the better you perform and the more serious you are about your career, the more DistroBolt supports you with better terms and opportunities. Support is another crucial piece of the puzzle that many distribution services overlook. It's not enough to just throw your music into the world and hope it sticks. You need real guidance, real answers, and real people who understand what you're going through. That's why DistroBolt offers free, on-demand video support. Whenever you're stuck, confused, or just need some expert advice, you can schedule a live video call with our team. No bots, no canned email replies. Just real conversations with professionals who know the industry and want to see you succeed. This human touch makes all the difference, especially when you're trying to navigate a complex and competitive industry. Beyond distribution, DistroBolt offers a range of services that help artists and labels release their music the right way. We provide professional mixing and mastering options, lyric video production, and strategic 6 to 8 week release planning services. These services are designed to help you not just release music, but build momentum, grow your streams, and reach new audiences. A strong release plan can be the difference between a track that disappears into the void and a song that builds real career-changing traction. Our goal is not just to help you distribute music, but to help you launch a long-term, successful career in the music industry. One of the most exciting parts of white label music distribution is the opportunity it gives independent artists and labels to build truly global brands. With DistroBolt, your music isn't limited to your home country. It's available to listeners all over the world, opening doors to international fans, collaborations, and even touring opportunities down the line. Global distribution is a must in today's music landscape. Fans in different countries discover music through playlists, recommendations, and social media every day. When your music is available everywhere, your potential audience is truly limitless. Another major benefit of using a white label distributor like DistroBolt is the analytics you get access to. Understanding who your listeners are, where they're located, what tracks they love the most, and how they're engaging with your music is critical to building a successful career. Our platform provides advanced, easy-to-understand analytics that help you make smarter decisions about everything from tour planning to marketing campaigns. Instead of guessing what's working, you'll know what's working, and you'll be able to double down on it. DistroBolt is also a community. When you sign up, you're not just joining a platform. You're joining a family of creators who believe in doing things differently. We celebrate independence, creativity, and professionalism. We're proud to work with artists who take their careers seriously and who aren't willing to settle for the status quo. Our community is full of inspiring musicians, innovative labels, and passionate managers who are all working to build a better future for independent music. Flexibility is another key part of what makes white label music distribution so attractive. When you control your distribution, you can move faster. You can adapt your release strategies to match what's happening in your career. You're not stuck waiting for someone else's approval or timeline. You decide when to release new music, how to promote it, and how to connect with your fans. That flexibility is incredibly powerful, especially in an industry where trends and opportunities can change overnight. Control, transparency, and support. These are the pillars of DistroBolt's white label distribution system. By putting artists and labels at the center, we're helping to create a music industry that's more fair, more accessible, and more focused on talent and hard work. We believe that artists should be able to own their futures. We believe that music should be about creativity, not contracts. And we believe that every independent artist deserves the chance to build a career on their own terms. Whether you're just starting out or you're ready to scale up to the next level, white label music distribution can be the tool that transforms your music career. By giving you the ability to control your branding, manage your royalties, distribute globally, and get real support when you need it, DistroBolt is committed to helping you succeed every step of the way. Imagine releasing your next single and seeing your own label's name front and center on Spotify. Imagine being able to tell your fans that every penny you earn goes directly to you and your team, with no confusion, no middlemen, and no surprise deductions. Imagine having the freedom to drop a new track whenever you're ready, without waiting for approval from some corporate gatekeeper. This is the reality that white label distribution makes possible. We know that every artist's journey is unique, and that's why we've built DistroBolt to be as flexible and supportive as possible. Whether you're dropping your first song or managing a roster of artists, you'll find the tools, guidance, and opportunities you need to succeed. And as your career grows, DistroBolt grows with you, offering better deals, more resources, and stronger partnerships every step of the way. Ultimately, white label music distribution is about ownership. It's about owning your music, your brand, your relationships with fans, and your financial future. It's about building something that's truly yours. And at DistroBolt, we're honored to be part of that journey. We believe in artists. We believe in independence. And we believe that the future of music belongs to those who are willing to take control and make their voices heard. If you're ready to take that next step, we're here to help. Sign up for free, schedule a free discovery call, and see what DistroBolt can do for your career. The music industry is changing fast, and the artists who succeed will be the ones who own their path, build their brands, and embrace the new opportunities that white label music distribution makes possible. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful and you're serious about taking control of your music career, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more insider tips and music business hacks, and drop a comment below.